Hello everyone, welcome to the card reader channel. I hope you're having a good day. It's a beautiful fall this year so far in terms of weather where I am. But the political climate in the US is very fluid and chaotic and also volatile. In less than 3 weeks, we have presidential election in US, and I'm sure everyone wants to know if Trump wins or loses. My prediction about if Trump would be GOP nominee and another prediction that if he would go to jail or not, those two predictions came true. And you can check those videos in my YouTube channel. So now I'm going to ask the cards if Trump will win 2024 election. I'm going to use the same cards as before. I use simple poker playing cards and we'll do a cartomancy prediction. As for oracle cards, I will use the Gilded Reverie's Lenormand cards. I will also be using a Tarot Classic deck. Also, I'd like to ask the same question from Book of I Ching, the ancient Chinese divination cards. In the end, I will use pendulum and we'll see what the answer would be, yes or no. Okay, I'm gonna start the reading with tarot cards. Will Donald Trump win the 2024 election, and will he be the 47th president of United States? Will Donald Trump win the 2024 election, and will he serve as the 47th president of United States? You see, right off the bat, the Devil card appeared. This is a great indication that cards are verifying what has already happened and we witnessed in the past couple of months. The Devil is card of manipulation, control, and talks about unhealthy and unethical situations. In political context, the Devil points out the behind the scene power struggle and also the unethical tactics that the other party have used and backfired. The Devil here is talking about people and forces that their judgment is clouded by their desires. A situation that one party wants to win at any cost, and it's entangled by negative energies. I can think of the cases that has been brought against Trump. The second card is Five of Wands. This card represents conflict and competition. And in politics, it refers to the intense challenge that Trump is facing. The race is very fierce and he faced and faces many obstacles and opponents. The battle is internal and external. As we know, he faced the Republican primary and faced the other Republicans who ran against him. And also, he was faced with two Democrat opponents. One was Joe Biden, and the second is Kamala. The third card is a positive card, the World. He achieves victory, or we can say Trump achieved success in phases of this battle. As we know, he achieved the nomination and succeeded to remove Biden from the race. The card world also can point out to the fact that Trump has a global recognition, and also his political career has a big impact in the world. The next card is Six of Cups. This card is all about nostalgia. He draws support from people who were happy of his past accomplishment, or perhaps people who liked the economy when he was president. Also, it can be about his MAGA message, Make America Great Again, and returning to traditional values or ideas. And we have the card High Priestess. This is a card about intuition, secrecy, and hidden knowledge. So that means in a political race, not everything is out in the open. Things are going behind the scenes that could shape the outcome of the election. The advice of this card is that he should trust his own inner wisdom. Now let's draw some more cards. We have Five of Cups. This card is about loss and setbacks, especially in terms of financial. As we know, he was forced to spend a lot to combat lawsuits against him. The next card is Hanged Man. This card represents suspension, delay, and stalled progress. As we saw, the court appearances and lawsuits against Trump forced him to halt his rallies. Also, this card can be about need to change a strategy in order to advance his campaign. We saw he changed to an aggressive schedule of rallies and appearances to make up for that period of a slow progression. The card Hanged Man can also be about the assassination threats that he was faced. Then we have card the Sun, which is a very good card, but it's in reverse. Means that still his path is not as bright and straightforward as he expected. The card after is Nine of Coins, which is about material success. Well, we see that he grabs support and resources. He has gained endorsement from very rich and influential people like Elon Musk. And at the end, we have Ten of Swords. I think this card is about the famous October surprise. I think this card is saying that there will be a betrayal or a harsh criticism against him, or maybe a big attempt to undermine him. This could be a turning point where things completely could fall apart. Let's draw one last card. Wow, it's Ace of Wands. This card represents new beginning. It has a creative, inspirational energy. This card indicates a fresh start despite the challenges, and it says there will be opportunity for growth. I interpret that even if there are obstacles, there is a potential for a powerful comeback for Trump. So overall, tarot cards told us about a tense competition and a struggle, disappointment and delays. But he is well equipped and financially secure and may defeat his opponent. All right, now let's draw some playing cards and see how cartomancy can interpret Trump's path to victory. Will Donald Trump win 2024 election, and will he serve as 47th president of United States? We already have two cards. And the third one. Will Trump win 2024 election, and will he serve as 47th president of US? All right. Six of Spades is card of difficulties and obstacles, but six in general is also a number of transition. That means the difficulties that he's facing are transitory. He faced transitory obstacles, means temporary setbacks during his campaign, and we already saw that. Seven of Clubs also is about hard work and perseverance, meaning that he worked hard, he persisted to stay in the race, and he put significant efforts and dedication to overcome obstacles. And that's the rule of thumb. Perseverance will pay off. This card says that Trump was and is focused and determined to win. Then we have 10 of Diamond. This is a card all about financial success, and in terms of political race, it means that he has substantial financial backing, and also he gained support of wealthy and influential people. 10 of Hearts, the next card, indicates that Trump has popularity among voters, and it points to a strong emotional support that he receives from the public. Queen of Diamond can describe a powerful, influential, and a wealthy woman. This card is not his opponent because this woman has a positive influence on Trump's campaign. It can be a key female supporter or advisor or a donor, or she can symbolize as an important woman in Trump's life as his partner, and she's on his side. I don't know exactly who she is. After all, the media says that Trump has no female supporters, so who knows? Let's draw more cards. We have King of Diamonds beside King of Hearts. These cards can describe Trump himself as a financially secure figure who is practical, resourceful, and influential. And material success gave him an edge in running a well-funded and organized campaign. It also speaks to Trump's ability to attract wealthy and or influential supporters. On the other hand, we have King of Hearts, which says Trump is a compassionate man, someone who is empathetic, kind, and has trust of the people. This card is talking about the positive public image that Trump has on his supporters. As we know, Trump supporters have very strong emotional connection to him. Then we have Ace of Clubs and Ace of Hearts together. Both are cards of new beginning. Ace of Clubs suggests that he brings fresh ideas and innovative solutions to the table. And Ace of Hearts emphasizes on the strong emotional support that he gets from his supporters. And this card also signals that there is a strong chance for him to win. But we end up with Eight of Spades. Again, we have a challenging card here. I feel this is again reflecting to October surprise, because Eight of Spades brings moments of doubt. So I interpret that something will be thrown at him to either trap him or cause setback. Let's draw one last card. We have Seven of Hearts. This is card of emotional choice. And in terms of political race, it means that he will need to make a tough decision. Think about it. If he wins the election, it will still take a couple of more months for him to become president. So this card is talking about the confusion and doubt that he will be confronted with. Overall, cartomancy interpretation of these playing cards shows mixed but generally positive outlook. He has a strong financial, influential, and emotional support, but there were or perhaps will be moments of doubt and setbacks. Okay, now let's take a look at our oracle cards. I'm going to use oracle card Yi Ching. Will Trump win the election, and will he be the 47th president of United States? Will Trump win the 2024 election, and will he serve as 47th president of United States? Let's see. Number 45 and number 46. I'm gonna read it. Gathering, creating success. With the king's presence, there is a temple. Fruitful to see great people creating success. Constancy bears fruit. Using great sacrificial animals, good fortune. Fruitful to have a direction to go. So this card represent the people that come together and support Trump towards a common goal. Trump has the potential to gather a large base of supporters and rally people behind his cause. His success will heavily depend on his ability to bring people together from every walks of life. This is a positive card, means momentum will be on his side, on Trump's side. Next is card number 46, pushing forward. I'm going to read it. Curating success from the source. Make use of seeing great people. Do not worry. Set forth to the south. Good fortune. This card represents a steady progress and growth. So Trump needs to put more on effort and have determination, have perseverance in order to reach his goal. His success involves consistent work and climbing upward, step by step. The energy is upward. The energy of this card is upward. This card says that Trump may not win easily or immediately, but with continued effort and determination, he will eventually lead to victory. The last oracle cards I'm using are Lenormand cards. Let's draw some cards. Will Trump win the election and be the 47th president of the United States? Here we have Fox. And the second card is Clock. Fox symbolizes a strategy and sometimes deception. In terms of political race, it's a warning card to Trump that he should watch out for deceitful or perhaps dishonest tactics of his opponent. They might try to trap him or manipulate the public. And the card Clock means timing is important. Either he has to be patient or wait for the right time to take action. It might also mean that success may not be immediate. Wait for the right time to turn things in your favor. That's the advice for Trump. Okay, now let's draw one last card to see the outcome. Wow, Sun. This card means outright success and victory. It will be a positive outcome for him, and success is within his reach, and he has the charisma, confidence, and strength to win. Overall, these oracle cards are telling me that in general, Trump needs to be strategic, patient, and he needs to make well timed moves, and his victory is highly likely. Now, let's bring the pendulum and ask the question if the answer is yes or no. So here we've got the direction. This is yes, this is no, this is unknown, and this is maybe. Will Trump win 2024 election, and will he be 47th president of United States? Answer. As you see, it's obviously yes. It's started as feeble movement, but it's yes. Well, my overall interpretation based on all these cards is that Trump will highly likely win, but he will face an obstacle until he gets inaugurated and takes office. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. I hope you like this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.